Incredible smart machines that work faster than humans, Part 5. The factory wakes up before the sun. Steel doors slide open. Conveyors begin to hum. Robotic arms stretch, rotate, and lock into position. This is not noise. This is precision. Inside modern factories, machines don't just work. They think, react, and execute at speeds no human body could ever match. Blink once, and a robotic arm has already picked, placed, and assembled what human hands would need seconds to touch. Blink twice, and an entire production line has completed what once took a full shift of workers. This is the era of incredible smart machines. Machines that cut, weld, mold, press, and assemble with microscopic accuracy. Machines that never hesitate, never lose focus, never slow down. And the question is no longer if machines can work faster than humans. The real question is, how did we build systems this powerful? Across the world, industrial machines operate in perfect rhythm. CNC cutters carve metal like surgeons. Injection molding systems shape components in seconds. Heavy machinery moves tons of material as if it weighs nothing. Every motion is calculated. Every movement is optimized. Every millisecond matters. This isn't science fiction. This is automation technology at full scale. Factories have transformed into living systems. Smart factories driven by data, sensors, and intelligent control. Production lines run continuously, pushing efficiency to levels that once seemed impossible. Human error is reduced, waste disappears, output explodes. Watching these machines at work is more than impressive. It's deeply satisfying. The perfect alignment, the flawless timing, the unstoppable flow of manufacturing in motion. But behind every high-speed robot, behind every automated system, there is a deeper story waiting to be told. A story about engineering, about human vision, about the minds that taught machines how to move faster than muscle ever could. If you're fascinated by factory machines, industrial processes, and engineering technology, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because what you're about to see next is where raw mechanical power meets human intelligence, and nothing will ever move the same again. Speed alone is nothing. What makes modern industrial machines extraordinary is controlled speed. Speed guided by data. Speed refined by engineering. Speed transformed into intelligence. Inside a smart factory, every machine is part of a larger system. Sensors collect data in real time. Controllers analyze conditions instantly. Automation systems make decisions faster than any human reflex. A robotic arm doesn't just move fast, it moves exactly where it needs to be, every single time. On a high-speed production line, thousands of actions happen every minute. Pick, place, weld, cut, inspect. No hesitation, no deviation. CNC machines carve metal down to microns. Injection molding systems shape complex components in seconds. Assembly robots synchronize perfectly, passing parts from station to station like a choreographed performance. This is not brute force. This is an engineering discipline. Every industrial process is optimized. Shorter cycle times, lower material waste, higher consistency, unmatched efficiency. Heavy machinery lifts tons of steel effortlessly. Smart tools adapt their force based on resistance. Automation technology adjusts parameters before problems even appear. And that's the real breakthrough. Modern machines don't wait for failure. They predict it. Through feedback loops, machine vision, and real-time monitoring, production systems correct themselves. Errors are detected in milliseconds. Defects are eliminated before they exist. This is why factories today can produce more in a single hour than entire facilities once produced in a day. But there's something even more important happening here. These machines don't replace skill, they multiply it. Automation removes repetition. Robotics eliminates physical strain. Smart systems free humans to focus on design, optimization, and innovation. Efficiency isn't just about speed, it's about unlocking human potential. When machines handle the impossible pace, humans can think bigger. And that is the true meaning of smart machines. They are not just tools of production, they are extensions of human intelligence, built to push manufacturing beyond natural limits. And yet, for all their power, they are still waiting for one thing: a human mind to tell them why. Stand inside a fully automated factory long enough, and you'll notice something unexpected. The machines are moving at incredible speed, but the intelligence behind them is silent. Every robotic arm knows its path. Every production line knows its rhythm. Every automation system knows its limits. Not because machines are smart on their own, but because humans taught them how to be. Behind every high-efficiency machine is an engineer who asked the right question. Behind every optimized industrial process is a technician who solved 1,000 small problems. Behind every smart factory is a team that understood one truth: machines don't create progress, people do. Automation didn't begin with robots, it began with curiosity, with humans looking at repetitive labor and asking, there has to be a better way. Smart tools were designed to extend human hands. Heavy machinery was built to amplify human strength. Automation systems were created to carry human logic at machine speed. And that changes everything. When robots take over repetitive tasks, workers don't disappear, they evolve. Operators become system controllers, technicians become problem solvers, engineers become architects of entire production ecosystems. The factory floor transforms from a place of exhaustion into a place of precision. Human focus shifts from survival to mastery. This is where the real inspiration lives. A production line running flawlessly isn't just a victory for technology, it's proof of human foresight. Every perfectly aligned movement reflects thousands of design decisions, countless simulations, years of engineering experience. Machines may move faster than humans ever could, but they cannot define purpose. They cannot imagine improvement. They cannot dream of something better. Only humans can do that. And the most powerful factories in the world understand this balance. They don't ask, how do we remove people? They ask, how do we make people unstoppable? Automation becomes a partnership. Machines deliver speed and consistency. Humans deliver creativity, judgment, and vision. That's why the future of manufacturing isn't cold or mechanical, it's human-led. Because no matter how advanced the machine, it will always need a human mind to guide it forward. Now imagine standing at the heart of a fully automated factory. No chaos, no shouting, no wasted movement, only rhythm. Production lines flow like rivers of steel and code. Industrial machines communicate silently, passing data instead of words. Automation systems adjust speed, pressure, and timing thousands of times per second. This is manufacturing at its highest form. Machines no longer wait for instructions, they respond to intent. A change in demand triggers an instant recalibration. A deviation in quality activates correction before failure occurs. A potential bottleneck is solved before it ever slows the line. This is not just fast production, this is intelligent production. In this world, efficiency is no longer measured in hours or shifts, it's measured in milliseconds. Heavy machinery lifts and positions massive components with surgical accuracy. Smart tools adapt force dynamically, protecting materials and extending lifespan. Robots inspect, assemble, and package products without fatigue, without error. And while machines operate at relentless speed, humans step back, not because they are obsolete, but because they are elevated. The factory floor becomes a command center. Engineers analyze performance across entire plants. Operators oversee systems instead of individual machines. Technicians focus on optimization, not repair. Work becomes cleaner, safer, smarter. This is the quiet revolution of automation technology. Not loud, not dramatic, but unstoppable. And here's the truth most people miss. These smart factories don't run themselves. Every line of code was written by a human. Every tolerance was defined by a human. Every decision boundary was set by a human. Machines execute. Humans define meaning. They decide what quality looks like. They decide what efficiency costs. They decide when speed is worth the trade-off. That is power. As manufacturing accelerates, responsibility grows with it, because when machines can produce faster than ever before, the consequences of design decisions multiply. That's why the future belongs to engineers who think beyond speed, beyond output, beyond profit. It belongs to those who ask, how do we build better systems, not just faster ones? How do we use automation to serve people, not replace them? How do we design factories that respect both efficiency and humanity? This is where technology becomes philosophy. A perfectly running production line is not the end goal, it's the starting point. From here, innovation scales globally. From here, manufacturing becomes sustainable. From here, ideas move from imagination to reality at unprecedented speed. And as machines continue to move faster than muscle, smarter than reflex, more precise than eyesight, they still wait for one thing: human vision. Because machines don't understand progress, they don't understand impact, they don't understand the future. They only move toward what we define. So when you watch smart machines working in perfect harmony, when you feel that sense of satisfaction, that awe at flawless motion, remember what you're really seeing. Not the triumph of machines, but the triumph of human engineering. Machines don't build the future, people do. And as long as people keep pushing limits, designing smarter systems, demanding more from technology, the factory will never stop evolving, the machines will never stop accelerating, and the future will never stop being built.